Mills is proposing nearly $900 million in additional spending for a supplemental budget. Some of the money would be used for affordable housing, emergency shelter, and emergency medical services. The updated package envisions $432 million in new appropriations, along with $455 million in transfers. The proposal contains no concessions to Republicans already angry over a procedural move used by Democrats to adopt a two-year essential services budget over their objections last month. Republicans say the governor's latest proposal isn't responsive to the needs of Mainers.